What's up guys, we are Tottenham TV here. Now, a bit of a different video for you guys today. We're going to be responding to Arsenal Fan TV. I'm not sure if you guys have seen the video. I'm actually a bit late to this, sorry about that, but it's only just come to my attention now that they mentioned me on a podcast, and it's fair to say they're misrepresenting a certain situation that happened at the Best Awards a couple of weeks ago, an incident involving me and Sol Campbell. So we're going to be responding to Arsenal Fan TV.
And you're the first one to tell me about my behaviour and what I should and shouldn't
obviously
do.
Your general behaviour has to be...
Listen, let's not talk about behaviour after a certain person's actions on that evening, yeah?
Who was that?
Yeah, the Tottenham boy.
Oh.
Yeah, and how embarrassed he was when he tried overstepping the mark on the green carpet. We won't go into that.
You know what, that was funny.
Yeah.
There's a certain Tottenham fan... No, listen, I'm going to sort of, without feeling right, there's a certain Tottenham fan, right? And it weren't expressions because
people would naturally think it's him. It wasn't him.
But there's a certain Tottenham fan who tried to have a little dig at Sol Campbell, and oh my God, Sol Campbell went in on him. I felt bad for him.
Ripped him.
He went in.
Ripped him.
Big up Sol Campbell, man. I'll tell you that, trust me, man.
And put it this way,
I got respect. My respect levels for Sol Campbell went up like that, man.
And you know the man is, and the thing is as well,
the way he dealt with that.
He dealt with it so good, but so ruthlessly.
Yeah.
And I, for a single millimetre of a second, I felt sorry for that boy. But then I didn't. And I thought it was hilarious, and I was laughing in his face.
Well, there you have it. That's a part. I'll show you the rest of the video later, but obviously Arsenal Fan TV, they're talking about my interaction with Sol Campbell, and who I wouldn't expect anything less from Arsenal fans to be misrepresenting a situation. I wouldn't expect anything less than to be talking about my back. And it's quite, I find it quite funny. As you can see, I think clearly that Robbie didn't want to mention my name. He was quite even hesitant, I thought, even to talk about it, because even though DT brought it up, but there you have it. What really happened, there was no roasting, there was no ripping. I'm not sure what their version of events are based on, but all that happened really was Sol Campbell came over to talk to the YouTubers at the Best Awards. I was there and I booed him. I'm not going to deny it. I'm not going to apologise for it. The guy deserves it. I can't stand the man. And in my opinion, he deserved a booing. And he clearly was very upset by that, Sol Campbell. He was very visibly angry and upset. And then I asked him a direct question. I asked him, what is your opinion on club loyalty? And that really set him off. That really got him going. He was, after that question, he was very angry and he couldn't really control himself. And I felt like he actually lost his cool. He lost his professionalism. I thought he actually dealt with the situation quite poorly. And I think the fact that they think it's a ripping, I think shows more about them than it does about me. But I think their version of events are a bit skewed, and I do think they're misrepresenting the situation. But anyway, let's move on.
You don't go on to it's called the green carpet, but it's effectively the red carpet for people who don't know. You don't go into that situation and take your personal grievances. If Van Persie, Adebayor, anyone like that were on the carpet that night, as much as I hate those guys, I would not air my differences to them,
listen,
it's the wrong time and place.
And that kind of ties back to the whole thing with the Arsene Wenger thing. My thing is this, right? Is that you come outside a game or you're doing a podcast or whatever. Of course, you've got to give your opinions, but when you see people, it doesn't matter whether it's Arsene Wenger, it doesn't matter whether it's an ordinary fan of another club. You should have respect for those people. It's your opinion. You're voicing your opinion. You may be upset, but you've got to, even if I see a politician that I don't like and I don't agree with what he said or whatever, if I see them, I'm going to be respectful. I'm not going to start going, listen, you don't do that. And I think that guy with the Sol Campbell thing is one of the reasons why, because he got absolutely destroyed.
All right, we'll talk about that point, what Robbie's making, what DT's making. You don't go on the red carpet, you don't go on the green carpet at the Best Awards and show bias, and you don't show your emotion to these kind of players. Maybe they have a point. Maybe I shouldn't be inputting my emotions onto Sol Campbell when I see him at the Best Awards, because it's a professional event, it's an official event, and there's no place for that. First of all, what I would say is, yes, it wasn't the best side of me, maybe you could argue that, but quite frankly, I have no apologies for giving Sol Campbell grief at anywhere I see him, even if it's at the best awards at any place. I don't apologise for that whatsoever. And secondly, Arsenal Fan TV have no place to talk in this situation after here's a video of what they said to Harry Kane at the best awards last season.
Hey Harry, I know you're good at heart. Yeah, we know. We know, Harry. We know. We know. We know.
So looking at that, I don't know how they can talk anything about me being professional on the green carpet or anything when they're clearly the same. So there you go on that situation.
Hey, we did actually have a video of it, but I thought it was not really in. I didn't really want to put that up because
it's not really fair on Sol either.
It's not really fair,
respect,
you know. And as well, as I said, he should that Tottenham guy should never have done what he tried to do.
He thought it was going to go a different way than it went.
Yeah, he thought that Sol Campbell would just ignore it and just, but he didn't.
Yeah.
He went in.
And the other thing is as well, is that said Tottenham fan won't be at none of these events again because of his actions.
Yeah.
See, it's funny that they say that. They didn't want to put it up because it's unfair to Sol Campbell. They're saying that they don't have footage of the event. I know for a fact they have footage of the event because I've seen the footage. And the fact of the matter is, Sol Campbell contacted them to ask them not to put it up because he knows, and I know, how bad he looked in that situation. He handled it poorly. He got visibly angry. He got upset. They didn't put it up because Sol asked them not to put it up. And I find it hilarious that they're saying that they didn't want to put it up because it's not fair to Sol. Why wouldn't it be fair to Sol if he ripped me? That makes absolutely no sense. That was a contradiction right there. The first one, they said they had no footage. Then they said they didn't want to put it up because it's not fair to Sol, when they just said they didn't have the footage. So do you have the footage or do you not? I know for a fact you do have the footage. And I know Sol Campbell didn't want you to put it up. He contacted you personally. And they refused to give us the footage because they didn't want us to use it on our channel because I requested it off Robbie to use the footage. And he refused to give it to me. So that tells you all you need to know about that kind of interaction. They're completely misrepresenting the situation. And there you have it. That's my response. Obviously, DT, you know our thoughts on him. We have history with DT. If you haven't seen the video, we'll put a link in the description. It's quite hilarious. After the last time he mentioned us on a podcast, we actually did a video on him. So you should check that out. It's quite funny. But yeah. I thought I'd just put things straight on Sol Campbell, what actually happened in the situation, and I thought I wouldn't let Arsenal Fan TV go ahead and talking about me without a response back. And sorry I'm late to the party, sorry I've only just seen the video now, but there's my response. If you like our content, like, subscribe and comment below, and as always, come on you